So this is US dollar CAD analysis for Thursday, the 8th of March. Now, let's have a look at prices, where prices may likely go. So previously we saw prices head up towards this 1/3 level, from which we did have another test of the 1/3 level. And from there we did see a sell-off all the way down towards this 129. Trade slightly below this 129. Let's just see how low we actually traded here. These lows over here are currently 128.62. So what we'll do is we'll just mark it on charts. It's important to keep it in focus, as it may become important in the future at some point. 128.62. It is not a major level, so we'll just mark it out here in blue, and there we are. So there we are, 128.62, and we lock our drawings on our charts. So going forward, we did see the price trade down was 108.62, came back down, posted a higher low, from which we did see move back up towards our 129.44, brief consolidation, retested the 129 before heading back upwards for a test of the 130 level. So in and around this 130 level, likely because it's a psychological level, we are seeing there are quite some sellers there in the market. There is a degree of a shadow hanging over the market at the 130 level. We do see quite a bit of sell side momentum come into the market from there. Now, currently we've traded down towards 129, trade slightly below it and headed down towards our 128.62, from which we did see, we didn't quite get down towards our 128.62, from which we did see some buy side retracement come into this market. The candles are pretty small so far. We'll see if we can retake this 129 level. Successful break from which we're looking for price hits was a 129.44, and a move from there we're looking for 130 level. Now we are developing a bit of a trading range here on the US dollar CAD. So there's a trading range. We've got a lower end of the trading range being around the 128.62 or so, and the upper end of the trading range is clearly defined here in around that 130. So we'll see how long we pretty much stay within this trading range. Whether the resistance at 130 proves too strong and prices do break down further over this consolidation, we could post a series of higher lows going into the 1/3 level, brief pullback from which we do see a breakout to the upside. The US dollar CAD isn't particularly volatile at present, so if we do some trade level, possibly looking for 130.50 to be the far end of the range. And again, if we do see this breakdown from where we are at present, we are looking for prices head below this 128.62. We would look for price head towards 128.39, where we do have the added confluence of a 200 period average, thus increasing likelihood of seeing buy side momentum from this level. If, however, we don't see the buy side momentum off this 128.39, we're looking for price head down towards that 127.78. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US dollar CAD analysis. Thanks for watching.